guys, hope your week's going well. The weather gods have been kind again, so it's a perfect time to do a beer review of a special beer, and it is this one here, the Kasparov Stout, clocking in at 9%. And if you watched my video from a week or so back, you will know that this was the beer that was sent to me kindly by Aunt Rogerson from the German's brewery. So thank you very much for this, Aunt. Been hanging out to try it since it arrived, but just waiting for the right time. So I've put the label on there, and sent me the label, and I was able to print it off and put it on the bottle, so it's looking fantastic. Now I've let this warm up, so what we'll do is we'll pour it up, so it's probably around, I don't know, guessing sort of 12-14 degrees. We'll pour it up, and then I can tell you a little bit more about the beer from the information that Ant's given me. So a little bit of a hiss there. I think it is quite lowly carbed. But we'll pour it up into the old stout glass here, so I can probably be quite aggressive on the pour. And we'll just make sure we leave the dregs in the bottom. Although I think this has come off the keg, so I think we'll pour the whole lot in. There we go. So that is looking absolutely fantastic, Ant. I think you're a little bit worried about the carb, but that looks pretty spot on to me. I can see some carbonation coming up from the bottom there. So it's got a beautiful, rich, creamy looking head on the top. Nice, tightly packed bubbles, and you can see it's sticking to the glass really well. So yeah, like I say, it's 9%. So basically, from what I understand and the info that Ant's given me, it is this recipe here, the Russian Imperial Stout recipe out of the Bible, the one and only Bible. But Ant said he has upped the Carafa 3 content, and I think he might have changed the hop out, or one of the hops as well. So we'll grab Ant's info. Oh, I can smell the beer from here already. Got a nice breeze going. So I'll just quickly run through the beer. So yes, 9%. So the malts are Marisota, Crystal 120, roasted barley, chocolate malt, and that Carafa 3 that I mentioned that and bumped up. Hopped at 60 minutes with Magnum, and then at 15 minutes with Goldings, East Kent Goldings, and he's used the Ringwood Ale yeast. Although he's got on the side here Y Yeast Labs 1187. So I'm not sure, yeah, if it's a dry one or it is the liquid. I'm assuming it's the liquid one, but let us know, Ant. So yeah, on the other thing I can tell you is this was bottled back in March last year, so it's March, April, May, so it's 14 months old. So I am absolutely salivating at the thought of trying this. So thank you very much, guys, and thank you, Ant. This is very, very kind of you. So we'll get a nose on it. Oh, I could smell it. The wind was going across the top of the glass, and I could already smell it without bringing the glass up. But it smells absolutely fantastic. It's already a 10 out of 10 beer for the fact that it's come from halfway around the world, and it's been aging for 14 months. That's got to be worth 10 points on its own. So, but it's got beautiful aroma of. There's definitely like hints of this, well, not more than hints. There's aromas of coffee and chocolate and roast. And I can smell the booze coming through as well in the background. Oh, that smells absolutely fantastic. And I know it's a bit cliche, but some, yeah, like some real rich sort of dark berries, or even maybe like a raisin type aroma coming through. That smells fantastic. I'm not going to hang around anymore. We're going to dive in. So cheers, guys, and cheers to you again, Ant. Let's go for another mouthful. That's fantastic. As you guys know, the aroma gives you an idea of what the beer might taste like, and the taste is following through perfectly from the nose, or the aroma. Yeah, it's got real rich, almost not caramel, but almost like a molasses type quality to it. There's definitely no molasses in it, but it's got that sort of almost molasses sort of edge to it. And then that chocolate, coffee again, but it's got almost like a dark, not burnt toast, but a real, you know, when you have your toaster set up high, but you're not burning the toast, but it's got a real nice dark brown sort of colour, and that sort of flavour that you get from that almost borderline burning of the toast, getting a little bit of that through as well, but no astringency. I know it hasn't been in any barrels or anything, but it has got a sort of like a wood or oak sort of character coming through as well. Carbonation is spot on. Yeah, it's bang on. You wouldn't want it any more or any less. That's perfect. The booze is there. You can taste the booze and you can feel the warming as it goes down, but it's not over the top. I want to say it's got like a vanilla quality or taste to it as well, which you often get with a stout, especially a big stout, and especially if it's been aging for a while. Struggling to think what else to say. It's beautifully well balanced and well rounded. Put that phone down. Yeah, really well balanced, well rounded, nice and smooth. Got a real nice, slightly creamy, velvety sort of texture to the beer. Fantastic lacing, look at that. I think they call those alcohol legs when it's got that sort of sticky sort of lacing appearance to the head there. Beautiful colour on the head. Nice sort of mocha colour. That is a fantastic beer, and like I say, it was already borderline 10 out of 10 before I even started, so that's fantastic. It's definitely got like a oaky sort of note to it especially now it's gone down a bit, and I'm capturing more of the aroma in the glass. It's definitely got like an oak. If you said you'd put some oak staves or something in it, I would believe you. Well, that is awesome. And the good thing is I've got another bottle of this to save for a special occasion that may arise in the future. So aging it up a little bit more, the other bottle's not going to do it any harm at all. It's a cliche saying, it's just like liquid gold. Smooth, velvety liquid gold with some real nice roast and chocolate and coffee, vanilla, that sort of woody, or not woody, but oak sort of character. That is brilliant, Ant. Thank you very much. I don't want to start repeating myself too much, but I really do appreciate you sending this, and I do have to make an effort to get something back to you. I've got Dave from Cheshire Homebrew's Manchester City shirt that I'm trying to get a few guys to sign here, so I might try and do a dual package back to you and Dave, if that's okay. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to match what you've sent me here, but I'll definitely try. The IBUs, I imagine it's going to be getting up there. Yeah, it's sick. Where are we? Yep, 72. So I knew it was going to be up there. You have to have quite a high bitterness when you've got a big ABV beer like that. But yeah, that is awesome. I am going to stop there, guys, before I, like I say, start repeating myself, which is a sign of old age or dementia. And enjoy the rest of this over the course of the evening. So cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. If you've got any questions, put them below, and I'm sure Ant will reply to them if he can. I'm sure he can. It's his own beer, so why couldn't he? So we'll catch you next time, and thank you again, Ant. You're 1 in a million. Over and out. Cheers.